Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News update. Our top stories now. A white 14-year-old boy has been indicted on attempted murder charge. Prosecutors say he called a black teen a racial slur and then tried to drown him on Cape Cod. Now, according to court documents, the alleged incident happened back on July 19th at the Goose Pond in Chatham. 3 teens were involved. 2 were white, 1 was black. Prosecutors say the 14-year-old who's been charged picked up a stone. They say he threatened the black teen with it and then called him a racial slur. He also referred to him as George Floyd, pulled on his life jacket several times, and submerged the black teen underwater multiple times. A judge found the 14-year-old was dangerous. He is being held without bail. The Woburn Fire Department says one of its stations is in such bad shape, a bat got into the boot of a firefighter and bit them. They say a member of the team is now undergoing a series of rabies shots. The fire department posted these photos on social media of the current condition of Station 4. They say the building hasn't been upgraded in decades. Well, police in Hopkinton with a warning for dog owners after one dog was snatched up by a coyote. This happened in the area of Whisper Way, Yellow and Red Trails yesterday. Police say a woman was walking her dogs when the coyote snatched one of them up. An officer tried to help the woman search for it, but they didn't find it. Police say residents should use caution whenever they're near wooded areas. All right, time now for a check of a beautiful forecast. Here's meteorologist Jacob Wycoff.
We have perfection settling in for the day today. We do have the blue skies around. We have warm temperatures. It's definitely a stretch that I encourage everyone, if they can, to sneak outside and just soak up the amazingness that is settling on in. For the holiday weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to start to trend a little bit more summer-like with the unofficial end of summer arriving on Monday. We actually have some warm and humid temperatures building in for Labor Day. High pressure in place right now. That is ushering in some of that dry air that you feel. Kind of crisp outside, right? With dew points only in the 40s to near 50 degrees. We have the blue skies in place. Just a great day to be on the water perhaps, or just outside going for a walk. Temperatures are in the upper 60s and low 70s. A little bit cooler for the Cape and Islands. Inland spots will warm up back into the middle 70s for our afternoon highs, but notice sunshine from start to finish. We woke up with the sun. We're going to see the sun setting with basically no clouds to speak of in the sky. We have temperatures returning back into the 50s for our overnight lows with the clear skies. You see that on our futurecast with, again, just a few clouds building in as you go into your Saturday. So tonight, middle 50s. If you want to leave the windows open, you can go ahead and do so. Turn the air conditioners off. Just a clear and cool start to your weekend. Heading into Saturday, the only thing you'll notice a little bit different is it's going to be slightly warmer. It's also going to be a slightly more humid stretch as you go into Saturday and certainly into Sunday and Monday. So the rest of your forecast for the weekend looks like this. Middle 80s for Sunday, feeling more like about 90 degrees with the heat index values. By the time we get to Monday, we're in the upper 80s. A little bit more humid, a little bit warmer. So we're talking about feels like temperatures that are in the mid to low 90s. Wouldn't surprise me if some places actually had some heat advisories issued for Monday. Here's how the Cape and Island forecast plays out. Same story. We're going to build the temperatures Friday through Sunday. Just know also those east and south facing beaches do have a moderate risk for some rip current issues. Just exercise caution if you're hopping in the ocean. Great time to head to the lakes and the mountains, spend some time outdoors. By Sunday, we're back into the middle 80s. We also have a pretty busy tropics pattern setting up. We have 4 storms we're watching: Idalia, Franklin, Jose, that formed yesterday, and we also have Gert. Gert formed this morning. Not expected to play any issue in our forecast, just going to stay in the open Atlantic. So our forecast plays out like this: in the mid 70s for today, near 80 degrees for tomorrow. This is where we really start to feel that humidity building in. Mid to upper 80s, feeling like the 90s. Same story on Monday. And then finally, as we go towards Thursday, we have a chance for some late showers Thursday into Friday. There's your 7-day forecast. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Back to you.
We'll be sure to do that, Jacob. Thank you. Hey, I'm Chris Tanaka. You have a great Labor Day weekend. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a good one.